What to do when someone calls you fat? Have you ever been in a situation where you were feeling very good until someone casually remarked, "Hey, you've put on a lot of weight," or "Hey, you've become fat," and all your happiness vanished in a moment and you started feeling miserable in a matter of seconds? Well, today I have a solution to equip you with all such situations. Stay tuned. Hello friends, I hope you're having a great day. First of all, let me ask you to subscribe and help me grow my channel. I would highly appreciate that. What to do when someone calls you fat? I don't know about you, but I have faced such situations many times in my life. It's like at a party, one moment I was feeling awesome and thinking how great everything was, and as soon as someone remarked, "Ooh, you've put on weight," boom, all my happiness came to a screeching halt and I started being there. And not to forget the mind chatter that starts after such a comment. Thoughts like, how can they be so mean? Oh my god, this is so rude. Goodness gracious, people should mind their own business. Have you ever seen your own body? And even some self-abusive thoughts like, I can never manage my weight, I'm such a loser. If only I had the willpower, if only I had the time and energy, I'll always be a fat slob. Shucks, it's in my genes. It's my family's fault, it's my husband's fault, it's my mom's fault that I'm this fat. I shouldn't have come here anyways. What a sucky party. And on and on and on. Sounds familiar? So how to circumvent such a tricky yet common situation? Now, first and foremost, you need to understand what does the word fat mean. More specifically, I should ask, what does the word fat mean to you? When I do belief work with my clients, which is a critical piece for rewiring your brain in order to experience permanent weight loss, I get answers like, fat is ugly, fat is awful, fat is disgusting, fat is disfigured, fat is gross, fat is distressing, fat is shameful, fat is unsightly, fat is loathsome, fat is inflated, chunky, pudgy. Yes, I've heard it all and much more than that. You might not even realize what meaning your brain is assigning to the heavily loaded word fat. If you see it literally as a matter of fact, the word fat actually means being overweight. That is, your body carrying excess weight. That's it. But the reason you feel terrible when someone calls you fat is not because you don't know you're overweight, but because of this innate ability of every human being's brain to assign meaning to all external circumstances, which in this case is someone calling you fat. Remember that the most powerful thing that you can do for yourself is thoroughly understand that it is our thoughts to what is happening that generates our feelings. So, in a nutshell, nobody can, even if they want to, make you feel anything, both good or bad. It is what you think about what someone says that generates how you feel. So, you make you feel bad. Yes, that's true. But this is very good news. Why? Because you have the power to make you feel great as well. So how do you do this? Well, as I asked you before, what is the meaning that you are giving to someone calling you fat? Only when you are aware of what meaning you are assigning to this, you will be able to change it. So it's like if fat is equal to ugly for you, then no wonder you feel horrible. Let's imagine for a minute your best friend or sister whom you love the most in life meets you after a very long time and has put on significant amount of weight. Looking at her fat tummy, would you ever say to her, "Ew, what is that thing? Is that fat? Ooh, that's gross and disgusting." My guess for most people is that they won't do that. Even if you call her fat, that would probably simply imply that you notice that she has put on some weight since you guys last met. That's it. But we make it mean all sorts of painful things about that. The truth is, fat is not equal to ugly or gross or repulsive or shameful or whatever that is for you. Fat is simply carrying excess weight. So now that you understand that it is never ever the person who calls you fat the reason for your feeling dejected or unhappy, I want you to remember these 3 steps to apply whenever this situation arises in your life. Say to yourself, I'm responsible for how I feel. If I'm feeling bad, that's okay, because this feeling is making me aware of what meaning I'm giving to whatever is being said to me. Number 2, people have the right to think, be and say whatever they want to. It's not my job to change that, but it's certainly my job to manage how I think, be and act. And number 3, of course you always have the option to be aggressively polite and say, thank you for your concern, I appreciate that, but I can and I am on the path of taking care of my body and my life. Thanks once again. If you say this, they'll get the message. And lastly, I'll leave you with the words from a Christina Aguilera song. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't put me down. You are beautiful. Words cannot put you down. Question for you. Share with me in the comments below. Have you ever been in such a situation? And also, what resonated with you in today's video? So bye for now. To all the beautiful people out there, if you like this video, please like it, share it with your friends who you think might benefit. Remember to subscribe to my channel and come on over and sign up at dranuGupta.com and join my VIP community so that I can talk to you personally and inspire you and give you some solid advice to keep moving you forward. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.